Okay, I think we're live. Let's do a quick audio check. We have a few technical difficulties. I'm getting a bit of a delay, but hey, you know what? I'm good with this because tomorrow we're ditching the cable modem and we're going fiber optic, man. Fiber optics. Anyways, I'm pretty pumped. How are you guys doing today? It is Lunch Talk. It is all screwy today, but you know what? Things happen. Things don't always go as planned. That is life. That is business. And you know what? You just go with it. Listen, I've got 7 amazing tips. Krista is in Costa Rica. She's been in Costa Rica for 2 weeks. She's killing me. So if you guys are wondering where she's at, Krista, I hope you're having a good time. All right, Donnie, let's go ahead and get the intro. We're going to be back in just a few seconds with 7 simple secrets that literally I built my business on and have made over $3 million in the last 4 years doing it as a simple coaching consultant. Talk to you in just a few minutes or a few seconds. Awesome. All right, welcome back. Hey, listen, sorry, we've completely, like I said, we screwed this up. But if you are watching live, do us a favor, drop a hashtag live and let us know you're here. If it's a replay, hashtag replay. But here's the deal. You guys grab a pen and paper, take some notes, and I'm going to drop something here in the comments. I think actually we might have already done it, but I don't care. The other one, the video's all screwy, huh? The color. We'll figure the color out. Listen. It's a relaxed day, but I was thinking on what I needed to share with you guys, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just share this. These have been my secrets. I'm not like I kept them. It's just how we did it, and we perfected it and worked through it, and I want to share with you guys this. So you guys are excited about this, and we'll kind of get to it. So one of the things that we have found is in social settings, in social selling, the biggest mistakes that a lot of us make, especially in a platform like LinkedIn, is we treat it like it's an Instagram or some, this is not the same. When you're in a B2B platform, even B2C, but we focus in that B2B. When you're in a B2B platform, that's business to business, by the way, for those that aren't sure what that is, you can't treat LinkedIn the same way you would treat your Facebook profile or your Instagram profile or Twitter. The engagement is different. So the biggest mistake that we see a lot of people make is they fail to take advantage of the opportunities. That out of my face. They failed to take advantage of the opportunities to engage in a social selling, okay, just like you would in real life. They fail to take those opportunities to connect with somebody. They just drop a like or something of that nature. So I'm going to get into these 7 tips, okay? Let me bring this up. And Donnie, I just clicked that. Is that how we do it? All right, so let me see if I can, I don't know if I like that. I want to do it like this. No, how do I want to do it? All right, so we'll go into this real quick here. All right, you guys listen, here. I'm going to do something real quick. Understand something. This is money. I'm telling you right now, people pay to get this information. I have paid a lot to coaches to help me this information. So I'm just telling you right now, like, take some notes. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you again. I probably will. But take advantage of this. This is going to be a game changer for you. All right. All right. So let me go back to it. All right. 7 simple secrets. Number 1, you're right. And let me explain what I mean by this. You need to do at least 5 comments a day. By that, what I mean is when you get into these conversations, you get in and you scroll through your page and you see a post that is something of interest, but specifically, if you, as you're targeting your potential prospect, you need to go into that prospect's post and not just like it or celebrate or love it. Like, that does not put you in front of your competition that's trying to get that same person's business. Okay, so before you try to go make a sales call, why don't you start engaging with that person and create relationship? And the way you do that is by being a sleazy salesperson and actually start to get engaged. Find something of interest of your prospect that you can engage with. There's nothing different like making a friend, right? You talk to your neighbor for a little bit, you finally hit on something you both like, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, thank you. Okay, you can do this. All right. See what happens? We miss like 2 live shows, right? And I think so, and I'd like fall apart. I fall apart. All right, so when you go to the comments, you go in, find it. By all means, you like it, then comment to it. Comment. Say something. And not just awesome. Don't use any of these pre-set comments. Actually go in and engage, okay? And say, fine, I promise you this. If I was to pull up in profile and look at it right now, you're going to go and pop up and it's going to say somebody else that you're connected with liked this particular post. 5, 10, 20 different folks all in your area of business is out there trying to also get potential attention. Like, and I promise you this, more than not, 8, 9 times out of 10, they haven't said a thing. So what happens is you go in, you drop some comment, and you're going to be the first person on the on that comment list. So when that individual sees that somebody reacted or engaged, they're going to see your name. Remember, guys, at currency, we need to get like a banner and just need some attention. How we create attention now in a social selling than when we did prior to a lot of the growth and the rise of LinkedIn and social media. For those of us who are not millennials, the way we used to get attention, the way we got dates is we had to go to the area. We had to go to the place. Cell phones didn't exist, but you had to be Zach Morris. I don't know if Morris is. Yeah. See? Do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up if you know who Zach Morris is. I'd love it. All right, so we're going to go through this rather quickly because, all right, bring it up, Donnie. So again, 5. You guys, these are super easy to do every day. You should be able to knock this out between 30 to 45 minutes. If you're in sales, if you own a business, if you are a recruiter, if any of your job requires you to engage with the market, okay, in any way, I don't care if you're a buyer. You can be in purchasing supply chain. Why won't you use this to create better relationships with vendors? It's going to position you better internally within your organization to have a better relationship where you're going to be able to get better deals. You guys, this is good for anybody, okay? 5 comments a day. That's it. Just 5. Quick, but authentic. Not that hard. All right, so next. Number 2, connection request. This one's important, okay? When you go in, let me see if I got to figure out a way to share this. When you go in, and you know what I'll do is next time I'll grab a picture. By the way, listen, if you like this information, do me a favor, share it right now. Let people know what's going on. I'm telling you, this stuff's going to be solid. If you want a copy of it, give me your information. I put it in the comment. Just a simple. It's going to let me know you want this particular piece of information, and I'll send it to you. We're going to be doing a live webinar specifically on this, where I'm actually going to go into my page and I'll show you exactly what needs to happen. All right, bring it back up. The connection request. Do not just in a connection. Don't just connect, okay? When you pull up the profile, you're going to have in other, or when you go to do the connection, to add a note. You need to add a note. So in this process, do not just connect. Number one, LinkedIn doesn't like that. It'll see you as a spammer. And it'll start to block you from being able to connect as much, and your stuff's not going to, because it's just not going to be seen. It sees you as a spammer, and LinkedIn doesn't like that. Okay, so when you go in and you go to make that connection, put in some notes. Hey, I would like to connect with you because we have similar interests, because I like what you're doing. I want to know more, because I'm trying to grow my connection and I think you would be helpful, because. Take 30 seconds to 60 seconds, get to know a little bit about this prospect you're trying to connect with, and connect. And that's it. Just make the connection. You don't need to do sales. Make the connection. I want to connect with you because. Thanks. And that's it. And send those out. And be honest with you, this really, but it seems like people have a difficult time with this. So you know what? 5. I'm making it easier. Just do 5 a day. Okay? Connection requests, 5 a day. That's all you got to do. Okay. There. This one's simple. Find something of value. What do you like? Was there a post that was good? You really want to connect and impress your prospect? Share something that they have written or something that they posted. Take their stuff, share it to your network, and tell why in your network that's valuable and why they should pay attention to it. You guys, what I'm teaching you right now, what I'm showing you, are things that we should be doing, or things that we would normally do in a normal social setting, right? I'm going to meet Bob, and Bob and I are talking, and Bob's telling me what he's doing, and my friend Jack is walking around. I'm going to say, Jack, come meet Bob real quick. Bob, why don't you tell Jack what you just told me? You see where that is? This is the exact same thing like if we're in person, you guys. Okay, so, hey, Bob, what did you just tell me? Yeah, why don't you share with Jack real quick what you just told me? And then what happens is Bob is like, man, this guy's awesome. Yeah, thanks. No problem, Rigo. Jack, this is what I just told. Excuse me. Same thing. Network. Yeah, keep it up, Donnie. When you're there, take one thing that you've found and share it. Share it to your network. Okay. Now, one of the things that I will tell you is you should be in today's modern world of sales and attraction and lead generation and everything else. You should be in these social settings no less than 60 minutes a day. There's nothing different than if you were spending 2 to 3 or 4 hours a day doing sales calls or any sort of lead generation for your whatever it is that you're doing. This has to become a part of your process. It's not an if. It's whether you like it or not, whether I do LinkedIn or not, whether I do social media. It doesn't matter. Your customer does, and that is the future. Okay? A recent study that came out, I got to grab the link, but a recent study that I just read had said that 80% of millennials, now, mind you, millennials are the new decision-making generation. Okay? They are now moving into middle management and upper management positions. 80% of millennials will make a decision on who they do business with based on the relationship they have within social media before price. Okay? That's how they communicate. So whether you like it or not, it's happening. Give me a little audio here in my head. I need to hear a little bit more than I think I'm yelling. Am I maxed out or what? Okay, but I can't hear me. So just give me a little audio if you can. I can't hear too much. All right, so next one. There it is. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, number 4, video message your prospects. Okay, so people you've already connected with and you have a relationship with, send a quick video. And there's 2 ways you can do this. You can actually do this right there in LinkedIn, where you can pull up the message. You're already connected with this person. Send them a message. Hey, Jim, thinking about you. I just wanted to see how you were doing and love to connect, but I just wanted to say I was just thinking about you and whatever. Here's the deal, you guys. How many people get messages? If you have their phone number, you can text them, send them a message, send them a video message. The power of video and the power of somebody seeing your face is pretty great. You want to try something out? You want to try this? Do me this favor, and then let me know how it goes. I promise you, the response is going to be nuts. You got guys ghosting you? You're trying to connect with somebody and you haven't been able to do it yet. You know they're probably seeing your text message or they're getting a message, but they're just not responding back. Send a video. Hey, are you okay? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. I just want to make sure everything's okay. Let me know how things are going. Watch what happens. I promise you. You should be doing at least 2 of these a day. Okay? 2 of these a day. You guys, I hope you're listening. This is game changing. Okay? So if business for yourself, trying to build your own program, if you work for somebody else, if you're working within an organization and you're trying to build up your own sales numbers, on these things will explode. You will stand out to your prospect. You will stand out in your market. All right. Any value added comments? Because I want to know. I want to know if you like it. I don't know. Because I want to know. All right, next, Donnie. Number 5. I guess I have to click over. All right. Number 5, page invites. 9. Okay, so if you are in LinkedIn, not everybody has the opportunity to share your company. You have to be in the administrative side as a content manager or some sort of a content role. And so if you're in a larger organization or any organization has not put you in that position, you won't be able to share your actual company page directly and invite people to it, but you can still do this by using that as part of your message. Take the link where you share it, okay, and send it to a prospect. Send it to somebody in your network. Hey, Jim, I know we're connected, but I don't see you following our company page. Love to see you follow us. We have a lot of great content. Hey, would you consider following? You should be doing this pretty actively. Your content and marketing team are doing a job well. They will be ensuring that the content in that page is relevant to what it is that you want to talk about. But you want to grow your audience in that area. It will reinforce your message. I am huge on personal branding. I believe personal branding is significant to success for anybody within an organization, but make no mistake, you have to leverage that to grow your organization's page as well, because that makes the connection, and it allows you to be more authentic in your conversation, and it allows your page be on the line of corporate conversation and share the elements of your service or product or whatever it is that you're offering, and it lets you create the relationship and the trust. Okay, so they can do the selling, and it lets you build the relationship that allows you to gain the trust, to get the question that needs to be answered so you can go solve it and put the business together. Hope you guys, dude, this is money. Donnie knows. He watched. I don't even know why I'm sharing it with you, but I have. I took this little consulting business of mine, and in 4 years, built over $3 million in revenue by using these skills and tactics. Okay? So, listen or not, I don't care. It's for you, not for me. It works. All right. Number 6, use your messaging platform for those that you're engaging with. You should be scheduling calls. Social selling is an amazing platform to create leads and generate interest and develop relationship. But you cannot do your sales in messaging. Do not stuck in DM sales. That is horrible. Get them on a call. Once you have trust built and there's a value and a reason for them to get on a call. Hey, Jim, awesome. I'm glad you found this post of mine interesting. Would you have 10, 15 minutes to spare? Would you book an appointment with me for 20 minutes so I can give you more information? Would you like to know more? Right? And if you schedule a call, just do me a favor. If you guys schedule a call for 15 or 20 minutes, stick with it. Keep it short, keep it brief, get in there, find out and make sure the interest is there, and then get off. I promise you this, if you tell people you're going to schedule 20 and 30-minute calls and those calls go into 60 minutes or you're always going over, anytime you ask somebody for 10 minutes, they already know you're not a 10-minute guy. They're going to stop saying yes. It's just that you don't stick to your time frame. You say 10 minutes, you run to 30. So anyways, a little extra tip. All right, so you should be scheduling 3 days a day. Be engaging with your audience, these people who are you're already commenting. See, a lot of times this can actually overlap, okay? But the whole point is, as you're moving through the process, you do this every day, the compound effect starts to take over, and before you know it, I promise you it's going to be really hard just to do these simple daily tasks because you're going to have so much content, our context happening back and forth, comments are happening, calls are getting scheduled. Schedule calls. Get them off the DM. Do not get stuck in DM sales. Get off, get on a phone call, get on a video conference, talk to them, and move down the path of the next step. All right, number 7, post. The most important one. Make sure that every day you are delivering at least one post yourself. You need to be dropping at least one post a day. Okay? That's not the share. You're going to be sharing. There's little things you're doing, but you need one authentic, your own post a day. Now, we go into this in great detail in our courses. A lot of our coaching programs and everything else that we do is focused on all of this. All right, and I just kind of wanted to throw that out. I want you guys to know that we go into really, really big detail on this. We show, and the results have basically shown for themselves. Our leads and everything else is happening, how they're engaging. We're doing, and especially when they follow the process. So let's go through this again. I'm going to go back here. All right, you guys ready? All right, number 1, 5 comments a day in your prospects' posts. Okay? 5 connection requests. You're going to go in. You're going to add a note. Do not just send it out. If you're using a mobile app and you hit connect, you won't get the option for it to pop up. You're going to have to go into the more and say, like, personal note. Add personal note. Do not just send a request. Add a personal note. Okay? Number 3, share. Share something from somebody else and drop it in your page. Share it with people. Share that into your network. It could be an article. It could be, listen, you guys, if you go in your LinkedIn profile, especially if you're using a desktop, it's really simple, man. You can see that it just says trending topics, and it'll be focused in your particular field. LinkedIn already knows it. Go find something and say, what do you think about Elon Musk's new thing, right? What do you think about this? Man, I was reading this particular article. What's your thoughts on that? Not hard, guys. Put it out there, okay? Number 4, be authentic, man. Connect with the people that you already have a relationship with. Send a video message. Let them know. It could be anything. Hey, man, sorry I haven't got back to you. Sorry I didn't get this done. I'm ready to have our next conversation. How are things going at home? I hope you're enjoying your vacation. 2 of them a day. Real simple. Send it. Let it be authentic. Be different. Separate yourself from your competition. Okay? Not hard, you guys. These are simple. Okay? Maybe they're simple but not easy, I guess. 7 simple secrets. Okay? Number 5, page invites. You should be getting people to grow in your organization and getting them to follow. It will reinforce what you need to do, and you don't have to do the selling. Let the company marketing and sales teams that are developing the content on the company pages do their job and get your potential clients and network onto that page. You have an 8 times stronger ability to grow your company's presence and profile stronger than a company can do it alone. Trust me, we do this. Your ability to do this as a brand ambassador for your organization has an 8 times stronger opportunity to get it done. So you can really impact your company's growth. All right, number 6, schedule calls. You should be doing at least 3 of these a day. Okay, and I'm not saying till you get 3. You should be at least going out to get 3 calls scheduled. You can just do this 3 times if that's what it takes. I'm not your sales manager. I'm not going to tell you how many calls you need to make a day. But I'm telling you, if you want to see an impact, try to get 3 people scheduled every day. Trust me, that's more than enough. If you get 1 of them every single day, you're going to have plenty. If you nailed all 3, that's 15 calls a week. You probably don't have time for 15 calls a week on top of everything else. All right, and last but not least, number 7, post your own original post. You should be posting at least once a day. All right? At least once a day. That's it. It's pretty easy. I don't know what else. Yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I need to tell you guys. It's pretty simple. Listen, attention is currency. We talk about this a lot. Attention is currency. You don't have to put that up. How are you attention? I like that. Look, if you want to be part of our community, our private community, do me a favor and you can just text leads, or even just text, but text us. Well, that's the LunchTalk. That's fine. No, that's fine. They know when we're going live. It's fine. Just text us. 316-799-8052. That's right. 316-799-8052. What that does is that gets you into our private community. And so every time I go live, I send it over to you. If you want to know more about what we're doing, you can communicate with me in there. It's right here. It's not hard. Okay, I get it. Sales team, we get it. And we can respond and let you know what's going on. If you want to get more engaged, you want to know what else we're doing. If you want to know about what's happening, I would love for you to get on our list. We're going to be doing a webinar where I'm going to be going into this, but I got to take it off the live because I'm going to be going into profiles and showing things, right? It's a little more in depth and it's going to make a lot more sense. If you want to be a part of this free training, you guys, I'm giving this to you for nothing. I want you to grow. I want you to be like, man, Rigo and those guys, they really understand what they're doing, and I'd like to spend more time with them. Go from there. But we'll tell you about what we're doing. We'll show you how we have a program that gets you through this. You want to understand how to post daily every single day? If you're looking to generate leads, inbound leads organically, and you don't really know where to start, you don't know how, if you need somebody to help you coach you through the process, we're talking about a 30-minute-a-day process, and that's it. And we walk you through the steps. We hold your hand, and we give you everything. I show you exactly how I've built my business, and you can go forth and make happen. Okay. Sharing. Listen, we're going to be getting a program started here in another few days, and we always have one running. If you want to know more, do me a favor. Just like I said, just fill out the form and let us know. Or text me at 316-799-8052. And I think that's it. I don't know. What do you think, Donnie? Yeah? Did you guys find this useful? Right? Did you like it? Are you going to use it? I guess it's up to you. Listen, if you're excited about what you saw and you think it'll be helpful, share it with somebody else. If you want a free copy of the presentation, I got a few more details in there as well. Fill out the form. It's right in the comments. And I will send you a copy. And we'll add you to the list for the webinar. And we'll get you going there. Listen, I'm pumped. Next week we have an amazing guest. We're going to be posting that here by the end of the day. She is a award-winning speaker, coach, trainer, and she's going to come on and teach us some amazing things in regards to the public speaking realm and how to increase your own levels of attraction in sales and business and in everywhere through the skill sets that she teaches. So we've got a couple great guests over the course of this month. Krista will be back. Yay. I'm pumped. I love it when Krista's here because I have somebody to talk to instead of just talking to this camera. It's a lot easier, trust me. Anyways, I hope you guys found this of value. I sure did. I love sharing this with you guys. I want to see you guys get better. I promise next week we'll be on time. Yeah, sorry. It was a crazy day. But I think it went fine. So, anyways, hey, you guys, do me a favor. Have a great rest of your day. Have an amazing week. Don't forget to thank somebody today. Now, share some kindness. Pay it forward. Trust me. It always pays back in the end. Listen, have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm Rigo Murillo. This is another episode of Lunch Talk. We will be back next week, same time, on time, 1 p.m. Central Time, with an amazing guest, with my amazing co-host, and we will be bringing this level of leadership and skill sets and coaching back to you in front for free, as always, to help you grow. I want to know if you want to know more. I've got a lot more coming, and I want to get you on our list, and I want to see you in a free webinar so we can start getting you to raise the stakes in your own field. All right, guys. Love you. God bless, and I will talk to you next week. Donnie.